Many people play tabletop RPGs for various reasons, and entertainment is just one of the many reasons. Welcome to Master the Game. I am Juce. Let's get started. Make sure you head on over to rpgjuice.com, where you can get caught up on the latest videos, the latest news, and blog posts from Juce himself. There are many surprising benefits to playing tabletop RPGs. The most obvious one is that it actually makes you a more creative person. It makes it so that you can think on your feet and react and do some improv in creative ways. And the more you do it, the better you will get. If this is something that you feel you struggle with, then tabletop RPGs are a great hobby for that. Having fun, being entertained by tabletop RPGs is just one of the many things that you can get from playing a tabletop RPG. If you have children, something you can do to help them learn different subjects easier is get them to roleplay. Roleplay things out. If you want them to learn about history, you can have them roleplay as a former president. I know some schools do that in their teachings, and I think it's a wonderful tool. There have been a lot of kids as well that struggle socially, and role-playing games, again, are a great way to help kids break out of that shell. Having siblings or family members roleplay with them can make them feel safe and have them act out in a safe way and say things they might not normally say. It might take some coaxing, but eventually they'll get it and they'll start to do it. Something that also you can get out of a role-playing game is learning how to work as a team. When you have an adventuring party of 3-4 characters, working as a team to overcome obstacles is a wonderful team building exercise. In fact, I've heard plenty of stories of paid DMs being able to go to businesses to help team build for various businesses through role-playing. It's not unheard of for improv coaches to go to companies and help with team building. Ultimately, role-playing is a really strong way to get a good team building exercise going. I've heard of a lot of stories of people dealing with PTSD and other traumatic experiences through role-playing. Children role-playing with their counselors has been a great way for them to learn to cope and deal with parents' divorce or bullying at school and many other things, other traumatic experiences. One person that is in the process of writing a book that I'm really anxious to see is Satine Phoenix. She's writing a book about, I want to say it's her life and how role-playing helped change her life and helped her deal with PTSD. I know her and her best friend Rudy both deal with PTSD. It's something they bonded over. And they have mentioned on many occasions how Dungeons & Dragons has helped them with their PTSD. Recently on D&D Beyond, they had discussed their one group with a couple other Army veterans, friends of Rudy's, that D&D has helped them cope with PTSD. So again, role-playing games are a fantastic way to deal with these real-life issues that a lot of people struggle with. And I think more people could benefit from playing more tabletop RPGs. Another benefit to tabletop RPGs is making friends. If you're new to an area or you just don't have a lot of friends or acquaintances, just inviting someone to play a tabletop RPG is a fantastic way to make friends. They might not even be into it. Kate Welch was on D&D Beyond recently, and she even mentioned how she lived in a new area, and her and her ex-boyfriend just asked some friends, hey, you guys seem really cool, and we want to hang out with you more. Would you like to come over and play D&D? And they used D&D to become friends with these people, and they played for 2 or 3 years together, she said. So again, it's a great way to become friends with people, make lifelong friends and bonds over this imaginative, creative game that we all love. And it doesn't have to be D&D. It could be any game system you want. So definitely consider inviting new people to play. Share this hobby with as many people as you can think of. And don't be ashamed of it. If someone tries to give you a hard time and say it's a geeky, nerdy thing, Be like, it's the best hobby in the world, and we have some of the most amazing people in it. As you can see, there's a ton of ways that you can benefit from playing tabletop RPGs. So I really hope that if you haven't played before, or if somebody you know you're on the fence about inviting over, I hope you'll invite them, because maybe they're going through some stuff that you don't know about, and it'll help them deal with that. I know some of this stuff is heavier than others. For instance, my daughter and I play Dungeons and Dragons, and it's a great bonding exercise for us. In fact, it gives us something to bond over, to play together, to create, imagine, and just have fun. And I love that look on her face when we go and talk to other people about it. It's amazing. My wife is a gamer. I have a feeling my 3-year-old son will one day be a gamer. So, and our soon-to-be son, I am sure, will be a gamer. And so I just hope that for many years to come, that it is a bonding activity for my whole family. I just want to give a quick shout out to the software D&D Beyond. If you're playing D&D and you're not using D&D Beyond, you are missing out. So head on over to D&D Beyond. You'll just need a Twitch account to get started, and check it out. See what they have to offer. I guarantee you it will improve your gaming experience beyond your wildest dreams. If you're still watching, I know you like this video, so smash that subscribe button so you can see more as we post. Give me a like down below, and if you have benefited from anything within tabletop RPGs, I'd love to hear it below. Give me a comment below. Maybe it's helped you deal with some troubling times, or even helped you make a lifelong friend that you probably wouldn't be friends with today. Again, leave your stories below. I want to hear them, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. This is Master the Game. I am Juice. Game on.